Saudi Arabia soar into action in Group H of the FIFA World Cup 2026 when they face South American powerhouse Uruguay at Miami Stadium, officially the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. The venue holds a capacity of 65,000, with Bermuda grass replacing the turf surface specifically for the World Cup. Uruguay are expected to set up in a 4-3-3 system, Rocher in goal, Varela, Araujo, Giménez as captain, and Oliveira across the back four. Valverde, Ugarte, and De La Cruz in midfield, with Pelistri, Núñez, and De Arrascaeta leading the attack. For Saudi Arabia, the expected 11 reads: Al-Owais in goal, Abdulhamid, Al-Tambakti, Al-Amri, and Kadesh in defense, Al-Kaibari, Kano, and Al-Juwair in midfield, with Mandash, Al-Buraikan, and Salem Al-Dosari as the attacking trio. The head-to-head record between these two nations is slim but meaningful. These sides have met 3 times in total. The only World Cup meeting was at Russia 2018, where Uruguay won 1-0. A 2014 friendly ended 1-1, while Saudi Arabia won a 2002 friendly 3-2. The competitive record therefore reads: 1 win for Uruguay, 1 draw, 1 defeat, with the only World Cup meeting going to the South Americans. Tactically, this is a fascinating contest. The battle between Federico Valverde's driving, vertical runs from a right-sided midfield position, and Saudi Arabia's double pivot will likely define how open this match becomes. Valverde covers enormous ground, drives forward into attacking areas, and poses a physical and technical problem that few sides in world football can fully contain. Saudi Arabia's Mohamed Kano and Abdullah Al-Kaibari will need to track his movement without leaving gaps in behind. Ronald Araujo brings pace and aerial dominance to the back line, partnering Jose Giménez, who has close to 100 caps and brings veteran leadership. Darwin Núñez leads Uruguay's attack with 13 international goals, while De Arrascaeta adds creativity and movement in behind. For Saudi Arabia, Salem Al-Dosari is the captain and key creative force, joint 8th on Saudi Arabia's all-time scoring list with 26 goals. Firas Al-Buraikan is expected to lead the line, having scored 16 goals for the national side, while Saud Abdulhamid, with European experience at Lens, adds technical quality at right back. Saudi Arabia have lost 68% of their previous World Cup matches, the worst rate of any nation to have played 15 or more games at the tournament. They've kept just 1 clean sheet at a World Cup, the famous 1-0 win against Belgium in 1994, when Saeed Al-Owairan's solo goal helped them reach the round of 16, their best ever finish. Notably, a World Cup in America is a good omen for Saudi Arabia, as they made their tournament debut in 1994 on this same soil. Meanwhile, Uruguay are 2-time World Cup champions, having won in 1930 and 1950, and reached the quarterfinals of the 2018 tournament, before going out in the group stage in 2022. Saudi Arabia's strength lies in their disciplined defensive block, counter-attacking pace through Al-Dosari, and collective spirit, as demonstrated by their stunning 2-1 victory over Argentina in Qatar 2022. Their weakness, however, is the instability caused by recent managerial change. Georgios Donis only took charge after Hervé Renard was sacked in April and has had just pre-tournament friendlies to prepare the side. Uruguay's strength is their world-class individual quality across every line, pressing intensity under Bielsa, and tournament experience. Their weakness, as history shows, is that Bielsa's sides have never scored more than once in a World Cup game. The Opta supercomputer gives Uruguay a 64.7% chance of winning this match, while Saudi Arabia's chances of a positive result sit at just 13.9%. The draw probability sits around 21%. The likely winner here is Uruguay. Bielsa's well-drilled, high-pressing unit with generational talent in Valverde, Núñez, and Ugarte should be too strong for a Saudi side still finding its footing under a new coach. Expect a controlled, professional performance from La Celeste. Predicted scoreline, Uruguay 2-0 Saudi Arabia.